I'm going to give this couple seconds to get caught up. Stasia is not quite here yet, but I'm just going to go ahead and roll with it for right now. She should be on in a second, though. But happy Saturday morning or afternoon, wherever you are. Oh, 1 second. My mother is trying to call me. Okay, 1 second. But hello, everybody. Welcome. Sorry, on a call with me. Okay, sorry. I don't know where Stasia is. I will text her in a second. Actually, I'll just go ahead and text her right now. Yes, let me know what y'all are going to be reading today. Happy Escape Weekend or Mending Hearts Book Club sprints, depending on where you're coming here from. I know Stasia and I have a lot going on this weekend, and yeah, with like all the readathons and book club stuff. So welcome. Let me know what y'all be reading. I texted Stasia. We'll see where she's at, but for right now, I'll let y'all know what I'm going to be reading. I will be switching back and forth between 2 books this morning / afternoon. I will be starting Forget Me Not by Julie Soto, and also reading Eat Your Heart Out by Eden O'Neill, which is the second Mending Hearts book club pick for November. I finished book 1 yesterday, and I'm now ready to move on to book 2, which is great. So yeah, that's my plan. We'll probably be on for about 4 hours, is my guess, is my hope, because I have book club later this afternoon that I need to go to, and I need to go make a return before doing that. But 4 hours is still pretty good, I think. Who knows, maybe I'll come back later for like some late night sprints, because I have no plans tomorrow. This is like the first weekend in a long time that I have nothing going on. I know babysitting. Today I'm not doing any homework. I don't have anything going on aside from book club. So maybe I'll come back after book club tonight and do some more sprints. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Tomorrow I wanted to spend the day at Barnes & Noble and then like another town over doing homework. But yeah, maybe I'll go live again later today after my book club meeting. Hello, Glenda. Hello. Reading Roommate by Serena Bowen, about a third of the way through. I have heard good things about Serena Bowen. I read the Hymn series that Serena co-wrote with Elle Kennedy, and I like love those books, but I have not read anything by her individually. So I hope you're enjoying it. Hello, Catherine. Welcome. Stasia said she will be on in just a second. She's turning on her laptop. So she'll be on in just a second, and then when she gets on, we'll go ahead and roll for our first sprint. Because I like that she can share her screen and we can watch the dice roll on there, and then she can put the countdown timer on her end, and we can share her screen. I'll be switching between 2 books, The Way of Blood by Tiffany Jackson and Worthy by Jada Pinkett Smith. I have heard good things about The Weight of Blood. I owned it for a short time, and then I moved and I had to unhaul it. Because I just couldn't take as many books. Like I needed to get rid of some books before moving. But I have heard that it's good, and I would be interested in reading it if I can grab it from the library. I just have to focus on all these books first and getting them done, because this is ridiculous, truly. But it's fine. Okay, y'all. I'm also trying to plan for Bookmas stuff. Because I did it last year and I had so much fun, but I also had almost all of my videos scheduled by November, because I think with like when I got the flu and like our work closed down. Like, I don't know, I just had so much extra time to film at this time last year that I haven't been having this year. And so I'm nervous that I'm not going to be able to fulfill my desire to complete Bookmas to the fullest extent. But right now, my plan is to film or is to upload a video every other day for the first 24 days of December until Christmas. Um, I need to like get on to filming those things. I started a vlog for it this morning, and then I have two videos that I'm currently in the middle of, like two vlogs that I might be able to squish in there to use. And then I'm hoping to film some when I go home for Thanksgiving break. But we will see. I am scared. Well, I'm not scared. Like, there's no reason to be scared. No one's gonna hold it against me if I don't complete like Bookmas, but I had so much fun with it last year and I want to do it again this year. I'm just rambling while I wait for Stasia to appear on my end. But yeah, I would love to do Bookmas again this year. I just need to get on top of it and start filming, continue to film like early. Really excited for the Back to Kindle readathon. I'm also very excited. I have a feeling I'm not going to read anything, or I'm going to be reading very little because it'll be literally right in the middle of exams. And I don't have like actual exams, but I have like 90 pages worth of papers due, which sucks. I have two presentations and like revisions to do on other things that are due again later in the semester, and it's going to be a lot. But I've already started working on some stuff for finals, and so I'm hoping that that will benefit me in December when Back to Kindle starts, and I can hopefully read one or two books for it. But I'm not holding myself to anything super serious because unfortunately the December round just always falls at a bad time for me in the semester. But it makes sense to do it then because of holidays, like bookending both sides of Back to Kindle. But hopefully this year is the last year that I will have a ton of stuff due during the first 2 weeks of December during Back to Kindle. Maybe you could just do a condensed version to make it easier on yourself. Well, I know that some people post every single day, which is like, I'm not even going to try that. So every other day is good, but yeah, I might have to like condense it even more. I don't want to. Like, I don't know. It's fun. I don't know. I think Bookmas is so fun, and I want to like push out extra content because I feel like if I condense it too much, I'll just be doing the same thing that I always do, which is like just post a video a week. So we're gonna just try it. I'm gonna try my hand at 12 days again, or 12 videos again, but I'm not doing every single day because there are some people that will do every day, and I applaud them so hard. That will never be me though, at least not for the next couple years while I'm in school. Stasia, I don't know how long it takes her to turn on her laptop. We can always just go ahead and start our first sprint. I can go ahead and just roll. I'll just go ahead and roll. We'll start our first sprint at 10 past. I was trying to wait for her, but I don't know where she is. Okay, let's see. Dice. Roller. All right, our first sprint is, you guys cannot see that as per usual. You guys also cannot. Okay, ready. Our first sprint is going to be that does not count. Our first sprint is going to be for 40 minutes. So we'll go ahead and start at 10 past and read until 50. Let me get the banner ready to go. I'm going to guess the stage will hop in right at the beginning of this first sprint. But I'll just go ahead and start it instead of like trying to sit here and ramble while I wait for her. I think I'll probably start with Eat Your Heart Out. My goal is to get to 50% in this today, so I think I can do it probably. My only fear is that I won't be able to read it as fast because I read the first book on audio and I don't have access to the audiobook for this one. So hopefully it'll be okay. And I'm like able to get into it and can like read it quickly like I did the first book. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and put our banner up here. It should be 10 past any second now. I will do lo-fi as per usual, and hopefully we will see Stage Up here at some point during these sprints. But for right now, happy reading, and I will talk to you all in 40 minutes. first sprint is done. Let us know how you did. Hello, Stasia.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing okay.
Okay.
I'm just very tired. We were out late last night.
Yeah. I was not out late last night, but I'm also very tired.
Understandable.
So did you start the book?
Yeah, I literally just started it right now, so I'm only 20 pages in.
Nice.
So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm very behind on everything. I still need to edit my vlog for the fiance farce, so that's great.
That's okay. My vlog, I think, was like 12 minutes for that one, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I need to just try to work on editing everything that's already done because I like that vlog is done. My Riley Sager vlog is done. I need to edit my wrap up. So like maybe my Thanksgiving break will be just editing.
Yeah. Yeah, and you could probably use some of that toward, like, I don't know if you're going to do Bookmas, but you could probably use some of that toward.
I made plans for Bookmas. Will I do anything? I don't know, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Fair, fair, fair. Well, I got to 41, 40, 43 of the second book. The
Nice.
first book, I don't know if you're listening to on audio, but the first book is on Spotify.
Yeah, no, I'm not listening to it on audio. I
It's
did
very,
see that it's on Spotify, but I think there's a max on like how much you can listen to,
it's
I
like
think.
15 hours a month. But I mean,
Okay.
because I have Hoopla and Libby and Audible, I was like, I think I'll be okay to not listen to more than 15 hours a month.
Yeah, fair. I don't know. Maybe I'll pop the audio in just so I can get through it quicker,
Yeah,
but I don't know. We'll
that's what I
see.
did pretty much. This book, I can't find I don't have access to the audio for it.
I think
But
it just came out, that's why, huh?
well, there is an audiobook already out, but I don't have a credit on Audible yet. At least I think that
Um,
there is an audiobook for it. Yeah, because I tried to buy it. I was gonna buy it last night. Like I'm not gonna spend $17 on an Audible credit, and
is it
my
only on
subscription
Audible?
renews soon. So what?
Is it like an Audible exclusive sort of vibe?
No, I think it's just like it costs a credit on Audible.
Okay.
Like, and I mean, because it's not traditionally published or a more popular book, like my library doesn't have any of her books. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of my libraries will either. Let's see.
let's see. Let's see. Go through some of these comments. I'm just joining 90% into Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. Finished the book at 96%, taking a break, and we'll come back with another read. Let us know what you picked out. Hello, hello, welcome. So fun. So happy to have y'all joining us. We're gonna roll for our next sprint in just a minute. I said we'd probably go into like 2 o'clock ish Central Time because I've
Okay,
got
that's
book
fine.
club later. Just so you know, Stasia.
I can. Yeah, that should be good with me because we have something obviously going on at the gym tonight, so
Okay.
that'll be fine.
Okay, another 40 minutes works for me. We'll go ahead and start, I don't know, at the hour.
Sure,
Okay.
that works.
I,
Yeah, I'll
I,
probably get the audio just because I have so much to do.
yeah, I read the book in 4 sittings.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I listened to it at 1.9 times speed the whole time just because I was trying to like tab it, like at the
Yeah.
same time. But like I listened to it very quickly. It was a fast read on audio. It's not my favorite audiobook. Like the girl's voice is kind of annoying, but
Oh
I
gosh,
tried to
maybe I'll
ignore
just
it.
read it then.
It wasn't like annoying enough to like make me not want to listen to it, but like there were parts and I was like cringe. But the guy's voice was okay.
Yeah, I feel like usually if I have a problem, it's with the girl.
Yeah, and it does go back and forth between both their POVs. Like you'll get both narrators. I think I'm going to switch to my audiobook for another book for this next one because I want to
I
lay
feel
in
like
my
I'm
bed.
reading it pretty quick. So we'll see how far I get, and then if I don't reach like a third of the way through by the time sprints are over, then I'm reading too slow and I'll probably just get the audio.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, most of the chapters are pretty short.
yeah, it is pretty quick. And since it all starts on like the right side anyways, like
Yeah.
every time
That
a
is
chapter
nice.
ends, it always has blank pages.
Yeah.
So
I do think I've been really struggling to like read the gray pages though because like my eyesight, I just like the dark text on the dark background. I'm like, what are
yeah.
these words saying? Yeah, and like what palette tab are you using?
Oh well, I kind of like make my own,
You
so
made
it's
your own, you
really
do that,
kind of
yeah.
all over the place. But this is mine.
Okay, yeah, yours actually matches.
Yeah.
Like
Well, I
all of
made
my
like this spicy, like very red, but other than
yeah,
that, I feel like same vibes, very dark.
yeah. What is your favorite audiobook? That's a good question.
Off the top of my head, I always say Illuminate just because of like the full cast and like theatrics of it.
Yeah.
But is that actually? I don't know.
I feel like the Red Queen series was really good on audiobooks. I
It
don't
was.
necessarily like I don't tend to care about what the voices sound like. I
Yeah.
mostly just listen like I don't that doesn't bother me for the most part. So when I say that I have like I don't think I have a favorite audiobook because I just would consider it like a favorite book that maybe I've
Yeah.
listened to on audio. But
Yeah, I really don't care like so much about the voices either, usually because I speed it up so it's not. There's only been one time where I listened to an audiobook and I was like, this sound, I can't do it. Like it was so
yeah,
bad. But
there
it
was
was
one
also
too
like
for
an
me.
audio arc, so I feel like the
Yeah.
production of it wasn't like the greatest.
Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite. Like I do have like fun books that I've read in audio, but I don't think I have a favorite because I don't care about the voices. So I don't
Yeah.
distinctualize like audio from.
Yeah, people like know like audiobook narrators and everything, and I was like, I don't
There's
really
like the
know.
one the guy whose name is like Aiden something, and that's about the only one that I know. Aiden
Yeah,
Snow, maybe Aiden, the one who did King of Wrath. Let's look it up.
oh, everyone loves that. Yeah, everyone loves King of
Everyone
Wrath.
talks about him all the time.
I'm pretty sure there's also like a Teddy something guy
Oh yeah,
that
Teddy
people like.
Hamilton, right?
Sure.
I don't know. Oh no, sorry. King of Wrath is Jacob Morgan. I hear his name a lot too.
Yeah, everyone like I don't know, it like boggles my mind that people like know audiobook narrators.
Oh, I think a lot of times it's probably when they go to like events, because like
That's
they
true.
the narrators will go to like Book Bonanza or like Love in
Yeah.
Vegas, I think. So probably like if like they've been to those events and have seen them, then maybe that's how the connection gets like stronger.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I
Maybe.
like don't care about narrators. I'm
I
like,
don't know.
all right, cool.
If their voice is beautiful, then I am happy.
Yeah. I mean, I like a good voice, but I'm just like, I don't know, it never like intrigues me enough to actually like remember their name.
Yeah.
But yeah, some people listen to audio solely because of who narrates it. I'm like, that's
I'm bad at paying attention to that kind of stuff.
yeah,
I will
I'm just
support them by listening to their audiobooks, but yeah, I don't pay attention.
me
To,
neither.
like I don't read like dedications or author's notes either. And
Oh,
like
me neither.
sometimes
Okay,
those are like
dedication I will because it's like a one-liner usually.
hard hitting.
But yeah, unless people like say like, "Oh my gosh, the author's note is so good," I don't read it either.
Yeah. Did it I don't even know there's dedication in this book.
There isn't an
Not
author's note in Eat You Alive at least.
yeah, there's not one in the second book.
Eat You Alive just has trigger warnings,
40
no like
minutes. We'll see you
dedication.
all at 20 till. All right, y'all. Let us know how you did. I only read like 3 pages of Eat Your Heart Out, but I started listening to an audiobook that I couldn't get into, so I went ahead and we'll find something else later. But yeah.
I was very distracted, so I only got to page 31. So
Still progress. Starting at 19% of One of Us is Next by Karen M. McManus, listening to the audiobook while doing chores. I think I read that one because that's a
I
sequel to One of Us is Lying.
Yeah.
And is it about the siblings? Some of the siblings or like the younger characters? Okay, yeah, I definitely have read it then. I hope you're enjoying it. I think I enjoyed it too when I read it. Just joining now, and I am 72% into Iron Flame. I have it on my shelf, but I've heard there's going to be 5 books in this series. And I'm like, if I read this now, I'm almost like I need to wait till like 2027 to finish it up because I could barely stand waiting after Fourth Wing. I just think I'm going to be in pain if I read Iron Flame and have to wait like probably a year and a half to read the 3rd book.
Yeah, people are saying the ending is like wild.
And that she's taking a longer break in between these two because she's burnt out from writing Fourth Wing and Iron Flame so fast.
Yeah.
That like the release dates are more spread out because like these 2 books came out in like 6 months of each other, like Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. I don't think that's going to be the case for the 3rd book, so it's okay. So I need to read it, but I think I might try to wait off on it and like maybe when school's over, like reread Fourth Wing and then go into Iron Flame. Like maybe next summer. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get spoiled though on like Instagram at some point.
Yeah, it's definitely
It
gonna
talks about.
be a book that people spoil pretty quickly, I feel like. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm currently on the wait list for the audio because I did the first book for audio, but obviously the
Yeah.
wait list is like insane.
My library had like 200 copies available still last weekend, so I grabbed it then. I wonder if it still has any copies. Yeah, like like one of the Virginia libraries that I have has 78 copies available.
Oh wow.
And then I can't tell if my Ohio one has it still, but because I've already borrowed a copy, but like there are some libraries that ordered like 500 copies.
Yeah, well, so all of my libraries, the shortest time I have is 7 weeks.
Yeah.
And one of those literally have 120 copies. And it's still a 7 week wait.
I feel like you'll probably get it because like people are like binging that book. Like I
Yeah, and then
feel
just
like
return it right away.
yeah.
Yeah, I
So I
mean,
hope
I'm
you're
not
enjoying it,
super worried
Heather.
about it.
I'm just
So whenever I
scared to
get
read
it,
it. Yeah.
which is understandable.
Yeah. And this is like the series of the year, and it's only 2 books into it so far.
I know.
It's fine. Hello, Jen. I'm reading Heartstopper Volume 3. Very nice. 18% into Templar Sword by Sam Clark, a book blogger novel of the year finalist.
Oh,
Very
nice.
nice. I hope you were enjoying it.
Nice, nice.
Go ahead and roll for our next sprint. All right. 30 minutes. And then maybe we'll like end with like an hour-long one to
Okay.
close after this 30-minute one. That way I can get ready to head out
Yeah,
afterward. But yeah. But y'all, I might hop back in a couple hours, like tonight, to do more sprints. I know Stasia will not be here, but I am like this close to getting monetized.
Yeah,
And
I
I'm just
mean,
like I'm itching for it.
I'll still stream you. Like, I'll literally just put you on my laptop and have you stream while I'm out, if anything.
Yeah.
And I might be in the comments because we're just going to the gym to hang out. Like, they're doing a little bonfire thing
Yeah.
because Thanksgiving is next weekend, which is personally it doesn't make sense to me because it's raining today. So how are you gonna have a bonfire when it's raining? I don't know.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
gonna be
being
very
fed by
smoky.
men, so
Y'all
you
are gonna
know.
stink afterward. I
Yeah.
hate
So I'm
bonfires
like,
because I don't like smelling. like a
I'm
bonfire.
just gonna sit far away from the fire and probably read my little books.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll probably be in the comments if you do go live tonight. Well, I don't know because they said they're doing it at 7, which is so late.
Yeah, that's 9 o'clock my time, so I'll be getting
Yeah,
ready.
so I
Well,
might actually still be home.
yeah, because I'll probably go live at like 5. It would probably be like 5:30, so it'd be like 3:30 your time.
Yeah, so I might still be here. Who knows?
Okay. Yeah, I'll let y'all know. We'll see how I'm feeling
Yeah.
after I go out and socialize for a little bit, but maybe we'll see. If maybe I'll go live tomorrow evening. Actually, I don't know. So I have nothing going on tomorrow. I just don't want. I feel bad because like I know Sarah's Shelves goes live on Sundays, but
Yes,
she
she
goes live
does.
mostly in like the mornings and like afternoons. Like if I go in the evening,
Yeah, I think it should be fine.
I think I'll be okay. Yeah,
I think
we'll
so.
see. I'll keep y'all updated.
Yeah, we'll see. We're winging it.
And I'm hoping to do some sprints over Thanksgiving, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing anything for Thanksgiving, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm
I
going
just need
home,
to get
but
content out. Like it later like I just do nothing.
me too. I mean, that's actually not true at all. I'm like I was like crying in class on Thursday because of how many things we have due. My professor was like trying to talk me off the ledge a little bit. But yeah, hopefully more life sprints coming up. And then once I'm done with school, like it's free game. Like I am reading all the books, I am filming all the videos, I am doing all the live sprints. I just have to make it like 3 more weeks and then I'm done.
Yeah, my job is trying to cut Fridays because she's pregnant.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so she's trying to like lessen her load. So she's trying to just have me like Monday through Wednesday. So if that happens, then I could probably start doing lives on like Friday mornings.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't even know what my life is.
that's okay.
I should
I
probably
mean,
edit
same.
something today. Maybe.
Yeah. 18% into Templar Sword by Sam Clark. I already read this one. Sorry. Catherine has been doing it. I think I read it. Maybe I just read it in my head. That's like Catherine's reading. Made it to 26%. It's okay. I think I like the first one better so far. Maybe I'm judging too fast.
Ooh.
Let me see what I rated. I think I gave the first book 5 stars.
I think
Like
I
that
gave
was back when I was like
4.5.
just getting into thrillers. So I think I was like, whoa to everything.
I think I gave both of them 4. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I
gave
could be
book
like
1
lying.
5 stars and book 2 4 stars. Really enjoy them both, but
Yeah.
I think I
I mean,
read
it's
that
very
because
fun for like YA.
yeah. Well, and I still remember like the ending of the first book, so I definitely cannot go back and read it and be like surprised by anything
I don't know
unless there
I
are
actually
all
know how
these.
the second book ends, but I don't remember how the first book ends. So
I don't remember how the second book ends, but the first book, yeah. Hello, Lorraine. Joining in now, starting with finishing the employees, and I don't know what I'll read after that. I hope you enjoy it. We'll start our next sprint in a minute.
yes.
This is our second to last sprint for this session, but I will probably be back later / tomorrow for more.
Yay. And I'll just be here doing literally nothing. So.
But everyone go stream my videos, please. It's not about the money. I just think it's a really cool milestone, an exciting milestone to reach.
It is. But like they didn't even like notify me.
That you got it?
No. So like I don't know, when I hit like not monetization, but I hit like 1K, they like
Yeah.
emailed me and they were like, "Hey, like you're almost there." But when
Yeah.
I actually got monetized, I noticed it myself. Like they didn't even tell me. So whatever.
I don't know. I can't relate because I haven't gotten there yet. So,
You will.
all right, y'all. 30 minutes. We'll see y'all back here at 20 past. Asia, how did you do?
I got to 55, so making progress.
Nice. Yeah, the first book isn't too long, which is good.
Yeah,
The second book is longer, a lot longer.
it is.
But I got to page 79, and like now that I'm like into it, like I feel like I'm flipping the pages faster. So
I also feel like it's like smaller for I don't know if it actually is. I haven't compared it to another book, but I just feel like it's smaller. But maybe I've just been reading bigger books, like physically smaller.
yeah. I mean, it definitely is smaller than like, well, I mean, it's definitely littler. Like
Oh,
even
okay.
this is Twisted Games. It's
Okay.
definitely shorter and thinner.
So I'm sure that helps. Maybe if it were
Yeah.
like normal size, it wouldn't be as many pages for book two.
Yeah. Yeah,
We'll
because
see
book
where I
two is
end
like
up.
500 almost, but like it's still a fast read because it's like the same length and height and width. So,
Yeah, that's true.
but let's see, got to page 86. Hello, I got on so late. Will there be more sprints? We're about to do our last sprint for the day, for right now at least. Only about 7 pages left of the employees, then I might start Eat You Alive since I have FOMO seeing y'all read the duet. The first book doesn't have great ratings, but the second book has like really good ratings. Finished
Yeah,
Heartstopper
I have
3.
thoughts on. I have thoughts.
You have thoughts? Are you sharing them in the Discord?
No, I mean I'm not like hating it, but I don't love the aggression. Like they swear a lot, and I'm just like, I don't know if that's completely necessary all of the time.
Yeah.
But they're very clearly just two very angry people. So
Yes. I mean, you're not wrong. I think for me, like having the audiobook, like I was just easy, like I got into like the drama of it all, and like the not knowing all these things about their pasts for forever.
yeah.
Like by the end of the book, I was like, oh my gosh, like what is gonna happen? But also
Yeah,
like,
I might get the audio just so like I could probably binge this one today
yeah,
since I will be like forced to read book two physically.
yeah. I feel I've like already forgotten like how the first book read. But I feel like this one doesn't have I think as the book goes on, the swearing might not be as much
It
because
might because
I
right
think
now
they're just
obviously
so
like they don't like each other. They don't know each
right.
other, so like it's very aggressive, but I could definitely see it like toning down later. So we'll see.
Yeah. I mean, I hope you like it. It's not like, the most profound literature, like it's not anything like super crazy, but it is I thought it was good. I thought it was good for what it was and addicting. So,
I mean, it's definitely bingeable. Like
yeah.
I'm already like over 50 pages into it.
Yeah. It makes you want to kind of makes you want to go back and like read the first 3 books first. Yeah.
Yeah, that are like kind of
Cuz
unrelated.
I'm going to guess it's going to be about
The other boys.
one of the well, I think the first 3 might be a trilogy. But maybe I'm
I'm
wrong.
not sure actually.
Um
Because I think this is the only duet in the series. So I feel like those three might like just be standalones.
yeah. Oh, because there's only one friend in this book right now who's in a relationship. Like in a long-term relationship.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Because the other ones are the Legacy Boys, right? Like, is the Legacy Boys like the other football players or no?
Yeah, so like Dorian is one. He's the only one in this book who's in a relationship
Okay, yeah, and then there
between
are like
him.
the other two.
Yeah.
Wells and something.
Wells and Thatcher, yeah. So I'm just gonna look up the series and confirm, but I'm pretty sure that Dorian I'm because like the first three all have purple covers.
That
Yeah.
is true.
So Dorian is the first. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dorian and Sloane are the first three books. Because let's see, in the
Oh,
third
okay.
book, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's still Dorian's book.
Okay, interesting.
Because so much of their past is hidden in this one, like comes to light later on, like you'll see, it makes me want to go back and reread the first three because there's so much in here that's already happened to all of them that I want
Yeah.
to know about that we get explained, but not like as
Yeah, like you
traumatized
just
or
get the bare
intense.
minimum. Yeah.
Yeah. But so maybe I'll go back and like just read them on Kindle or something. And I
Maybe. I
doubt
also
they're
feel like
as
those I think those are shorter. I don't
that's what I
think
was
they're
gonna
as
say,
big
yeah.
as
I doubt they're
you.
like the third book is only the third book is 600 pages long.
Okay, never mind.
The second book is that's
That's a
that's bigger than
lot.
Fourth Wing. The second book is 438 and the first book is 369. But I feel like there's so much that like goes into their past in this book that like I think it'd be okay.
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
especially
it's
if you're reading it on
crazy.
Kindle, I feel like it'll be a bit quicker too.
Yeah. Like
Oh my
it's like
god.
their past, especially with his sister, is crazy. So I'm curious to see your thoughts on it and if it makes you like want to know everything.
Interesting.
Let's see. I'm hoping to finish one of my books soon so I can get an arc on that guy. I only let myself get an arc if I read something for my TBR first because I have too many books. That is very smart of you.
Yeah.
I do not do that.
Yeah, me neither. The way I'm so behind on Valentine's right now is insane. So
Yeah.
I'm not requesting anything because I need to catch up.
Yeah. One of
But
my
it's,
like
I
book
don't know because October sucked. Like I didn't read anything in
yeah.
October.
Yeah.
I
That's
say
me
it's
this
we're
month.
halfway through the month and I've literally finished like 2 books. So clearly November also sucks.
Yeah, I think I've read like 2 books this month, which is fine. Maybe I've read a little bit more than that. I actually think I've read 4 books this month, which
Yeah,
is
I think
still
I've read
not,
2 or 3.
my best, but that's okay.
Yeah, no, last month was definitely my worst month. So love that for me. Yeah, no, I've only read 2 books this month.
I just need to not sleep during Thanksgiving break and get a bunch of reading done, and it'll be fine.
Yeah. I need to
Bless
read.
you.
Thank you. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to get this on audio just so I can binge it.
Yeah, I definitely think.
So let's see. How long is the audiobook actually?
It's like 8.5 hours, I think.
Okay, I'll probably just get it on Spotify because I don't have none of my libraries have it right now.
Yeah, Spotify is the move. They have so many, and I think you can like buy audiobooks on Spotify now too.
Yeah, you can.
So like Iron Flame is on there, but I already have it for my life. Not that I'm gonna read it right now, probably, but I know I need to like go through and see what else they have on here.
Is the audiobooks on Spotify good?
They're I
Like
think they're the regular
structure-wise?
audiobooks.
Okay, okay.
Like the narrators. Okay, I hadn't heard of the narrators for Eat You Alive, but I mean like the Fourth Wing audiobook is Teddy Hamilton and the other narrator, like who did the first book. So
Okay.
yeah, I think they're the same ones that what I really want is an audiobook right now for Reckless. No, not Reckless, Flawless. So I can read it and send it to you for Christmas.
Yeah.
But
Let me get my life together because I have so much to do.
there's no audiobooks for her out yet, I don't think.
Because didn't she just get picked up? So they're probably trying to like backtrack.
Well, I don't know. A lot of indie authors do their own audiobooks. Well, okay, Flawless is on Audible. So maybe I'll get that with my credit this month. I don't know. All I know is that if I don't get an audiobook, I probably will not be able to read your book in time for Christmas because life is busy.
Yeah, I probably will as well. Need to get an
But
audio. we'll see.
I don't think you're going to find the author that I requested on audiobook. But
It's fine.
if you
I'll
want to choose
figure
somebody else, that's also okay.
I'll figure it out.
Saffron and Kent is Jeff's kiss. At least I've only read like 2 books from her, but the second book that I read like was so good, in my opinion. Reading The False Witness, page 177. Very nice. Hope you're enjoying it. We'll go ahead and start our last sprint at 35. And we'll just
Okay.
go for an hour, y'all. Yeah, and then we'll wrap it up after that.
All right.
We
Now
will
probably
wrap
have to
it.
go eat breakfast. But it's so rainy here. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, it's still early where you are.
Yeah, it's only 10:30.
I was up at like 6:30 this morning, so I feel like I've done a full day of things. It's only noon,
Oh
but
my gosh. No, I literally did not wake up until like 7:45.
that's how I try to be. But since I would have to wake up so early for work every day, I
Yeah,
can't sleep in anymore.
which is fair. I mean, like usually I'm up earlier, but yeah, we didn't get home until like 11:30 last night.
Yeah, which is fair. I was not out last night, so I still went to bed later than normal, but I still woke up early.
Like
But that's okay.
that
A
is how it
1
goes.
hour sprint sounds great. I do like the longer ones. I usually get up at 5:30, so today I was up at 6:30. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm
Me
assuming
too.
that I'll go to bed early tonight, but we'll see.
You like function on no sleep though.
I do. I
You
do.
just don't sleep ever.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to see a doctor and actually get like diagnosed with insomnia because I
Yeah.
literally like don't sleep.
Do you feel like you sleep more now that you're working more, or like is
No.
it still no, you're still. Does that make you tired for work?
No, see that's weird. Like, well, okay, here's the thing though. I work really late. Oh, not like late. I start at 9:30.
Yeah, that's
So like
true.
I am forced to wake up to bring Lance into work. So I feel like just being forced to be awake like 2 to 3 hours before I start work, by the time I get to work I'm already like more awake.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I still go to sleep around like 11, 12 every night even though I am working.
That's not bad. I remember like when you're like, oh, I slept till 3. Well, that's mostly when Lansing is gone, I guess. Like you're up till
Oh,
3
when Lance
a.m.
is gone, I don't sleep at all. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm up till like 4 o'clock in the morning for literally no reason.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
yeah, I feel
11
like
o'clock is not too
I've been
bad.
trying to like force myself to sleep though. Like I want to read, but then I'll put my Kindle down and I'll just stare at the ceiling until I fall asleep.
Yeah. My kids are just so exhausting that my head hits the pillow almost every night and I'm like wiped out, but
Which is fair. I just have one. So
yeah. Yeah, it's
I'm
a
a lot more
different
chill.
kind of
Yeah, no, if I
childcare
went
job.
back to a center, I would definitely be exhausted.
Well, I'm also like a preschool aide, like I'm an aide now. So like what I used to do, like what I do now is nothing compared to what I used to
Yeah.
do. Cause like I like clean the tables and I do their mats and I like, like I'm more in the background, which I love because I still get to connect with the kids, but like I don't have to be like the main person in the
Yeah, I
classroom,
feel
which
like
is so
it's a
nice.
bit less pressure.
Yeah, but like I'm still so tired. But that's mostly just
Yeah.
'cause I get up so early to be at work at 6:45. So
Yeah, see that? That's a bit much.
well, there are days where I'll get there at like 6:15 to get overtime, get that moolah, but not every day.
That's me when Lance is not here. Like I'm just like work, 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 work.
Well, because overtime is amazing. And this
Oh
last pay
yeah, it is.
period like was like one of my best because I like worked over 100 hours in the pay period. Like I was a nice paycheck. I don't know how I did it,
Wow.
but I did.
I am impressed.
Not doing that again for the way that the pay period lines up. Some months it's better than others, but
Yeah.
all right, y'all. Last sprint, 1 hour. We will see you all back here at 1:35. let us know how you did on that last sprint. I got to 116 of my book.
Nice. I reached a third of the way through.
Nice.
So I'm at like 113 now.
Very nice. I'm doing an update in the Discord really fast about one of the chapters.
Oh man. Yeah, I definitely need to. Well, now that I reached a third of the way through, I need to do a vlog update. Since this one is 2 books, I'm doing like thirds instead of quarters.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just doing 50%, to be honest.
That works.
Oh my goodness, my knees are like cracking. Oh, God. But all right, y'all, let us know how you did before I end the stream for the day. I'm labeling my tasks 1 through 6 and rolling a 6-sided die to determine which task to do. Very smart. I ate lunch, took notes on chapter 2 of Atomic Habits, and listened to 15 minutes of A Discovery of Witches. 22 minutes left of A Discovery of Witches and finish Atomic Habits. Very nice. Look at you being all productive. Got to page 109 of my physical book. Listening to A Woman Is No Man on audio got to 36%. Very nice. Happy to see that you made so much progress during these sprints, Glenda.
Yes.
But that is all that we have for y'all for today, for right now at least. Finished The Employees and loved it. Then I ate lunch and started Eat You Alive, and it's interesting. Book 2 is so much better than I liked book 1, but this is like really good. I'm enjoying it so far.
I agree. It's interesting.
It's okay. You guys can all hate on my addiction currently. I got to 85% of Heartstopper Volume 4. Very nice. I hope you're enjoying those. They are adorable.
Yes.
But all right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream in a second. Keep an eye out for future streams from Stasia and I. Hopefully, when school calms down on my end, I'll be able to go live more. But keep an eye out for Stasia.
Yes.
And her live sprints that she does. But I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast, and we will